So yeah, most of the videos you see doing this are on left-hand drive cars, which is easy because there's plenty of space. On a right-hand drive, you've obviously got the pedals in the way, and what you're looking for is, can I see it? Okay, yeah, is that little focus? Yeah. So you've got to get a little socket in there, undo that, and a tab, and then there's this plastic tab up here which you pull on, and this comes away. There's actually two metal things. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's the first one. And there's actually a second one there, but that's missing. I'm not worried about that because once that one's in, it's very secure. Just trying to get the shot. There you go. Where's the best light? Where's the best light? There you go. There you go, this. That screw is. There's the little screw I was getting. Which. There we go, let's get the phone. It comes out of there. There you go. And then that. There you go. And there's your filter. Okay. So to get it out, sometimes this might need to be come out of the way. You can pull that out there. Just like that. It gets out of the way. And then you've got space to pull your filter out. There we go. You use two hands to wiggle it out. So yeah, there's the hole where the cabin filter comes from. And you can see it's right under your pedals. So you've got to get right in there. Screw there, and there's the other one there. But just use the one if you want it. Okay, there's the old cabin filter. Here's my new one. Don't always buy this brand, but that was a part number on the one that came out. So I know it's an exact match. So yeah, we can do a comparison next. That's the way coming in from the back, yeah. So definitely needs changing. Just to show you. It's quite hard to show. It's all the way in here under the clutch pedal, and it goes in that slot there. So it's actually quite difficult because you've got this connector block here, which I've temporarily disconnected. You've got the steering column and the clutch pedal. So when you're in there with the socket, it's quite hard. There's one screw goes in there, and there's another one down there. And this only had one in, but that one there. But it does make it a lot easier, to be honest. And once it's tight, it's airtight enough for what this needs to be. That's the slot that it goes in. So this is a little piece that goes over the top. Screw goes in there once it clicks in. There's one of these little screws. So just trying to feed this back in. Remember, airflow, so it comes towards the car, so it goes in that way and it'll go into the slot like that. I'll need 2 hands for this. There we go, there's the new filter in place. You've got to manhandle it and squish it a bit to get it in the slot, because you've got to get it, say, between the column and there. So you've got a few bits, wires in the way, but get it in place, and once it sits like that, then you're ready to put the case back on. There you go. And it clips in there, and I just got the one screw to go in there. So there we go. Cover back on, screw back in there. Now all that's left for me is to plug this back in. You may not always have to take this out, but it just gave me a bit more access. So it just plugs in like that. And it locks it in. There we go.